the tax that Twitter owns. In a way, I am happy that government has raised a high power team to discuss with Twitter, the micro belonging website. However, I am not certain that this team that will achieve that will be of economic rather than political benefit to Nigerians. One is the composition of the team. It has Lai Mohammed, Abubakar Malami, Babatunde Fashola, Geoffrey Onyema, and Festus Keyamo, all lawyers. The only person with some level of technology experience is Insa Patami. It is doubtful if any of them understand digital business as it has evolved today. It also does not have a financial and tax representatives. The other reason for pessimism is because after restricting to winter services, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, information minister and leader of the team, made many pronouncements which betray how the mind of government may be working on the matter. For instance, AFP quoted him as saying that Twitter's suspension in Nigeria will end once the US social media giant submits to local licensing, registration, and conditions. First and foremost, the minister said Twitter must register as a company in Nigeria as a condition for lifting its ban. It will be licensed by the Broadcasting Commission and must agree not to allow its platform to be used by those who are promoting activities that are inimical to the corporate existence of Nigeria. This is simply at best a 2 years subsisting nonsense if that is what the team will be discussing. It does not make sense. Under our law, any company seeking registration must warrant that it has a physical address and its director must also disclose their individual physical address. Is the minister therefore saying that Twitter must establish a physical presence in Nigeria and be made to pay every local tax? If he were, then we must ask where he has been since 2019 when two momentous events happened in Africa. Is the minister not aware that Twitter has already made its decision about where it wants to locate its African operations and that it chooses Ghana, much to our chagrin? Can deleting President Muhammadu Buhari's tweet be used as blackmail weapons to force Twitter to trash its business plans and projection for Ghana in favor of a Nigeria presence? Is the minister actually saying, in other words, since Twitter has capacity to deliver services to citizens all over the world, it should establish a physical presence in every country? Where on earth does this happen? Something that no country on earth has been able to do. Even if the United States and China, the biggest companies of the world, have not been able to establish a physical presence in every country of the world in our own continent, save for South Africa, there is no other country that has up to 100 diplomatic offices in the world. Requiring Twitter to have a physical presence in Nigeria is therefore more tantrum throwing and nothing else. There is another thing. I agree with the minister that Twitter should pay taxes, but where the world is going is for digital multinational to pay tax on across border financial transactions that are paid from a country such as Nigeria. Is the minister aware that this is exactly what the Buhari government is been trying to do since 2019 with the Finance Act? Well, to contribute to what is going on, I believe that when we are talking about computerization, today you can be here and you communicate with somebody in abroad. So no presence is needed. All what is needed is networking. So for Lai Mohammed the ministers of information, to ask Twitter to register in Nigeria, I think it is something that is in Mingri, and that does not exist anywhere. Because if you say so, then you will ask that before anybody is able to communicate with somebody in abroad, that person should register too. Apart from having your own personal phone or your personal SIM that you use to communicate with somebody in abroad, I think you should, register anytime you want to talk. That is what it means. That means anytime you want to talk to somebody in abroad, you register first. That means you pay some amount of money. So what I think they were just trying a way to say that Twitter shouldn't come again, because the condition provided is an absurd. It's something that does not exist. It's something that cannot be seen. So they are trying to tell Twitter that there is no way you can come back to Nigeria. That means your existence is no longer needed. So for sending those teams to have a discussion with the owner of Twitter, I think it's a wasting of time. And then what is even annoying is that the people that were sent, they are not technologically okay. They are people that read different things. They are on another business. According to this write-up, the only person that understands digital business in the world is Isa Pantami, and they should have sent those who are in the technological system, who know what digital business is. So that is the first thing that I can say that they will fail in that discussion. So I believe that if you don't want somebody, a company to come to your country, you tell him frank and sincere, categorically, tell him we don't want you, so that they will fold their hands and then go to where they are wanted, and provide another means of communication for Nigeria. The government of Nigeria knew that this is where people exercise their authority. That is why they are trying to ban Twitter totally. What is happening is they are trying to ban Twitter totally, not to come to Nigeria.